hit record right now. And if anyone, it's just going to ask you to say, okay, I want to record. But if anyone has questions, they want to watch it, we'll just have fun. And if they join in, well, they join in. If they don't, you're watching the replay. That's okay too.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. So I will introduce myself in case you don't already know me, Terry. I am Kathy White. I've been doing this Tastefully Simple thing for 13 and a half years, which is kind of crazy. I know, right?
That. Holy
yeah.
cow.
You know, it's been a nice little marriage of my two loves, food and talking. But, you know, it's kind of cool that, like, I can do it in different ways. Like, this is a fun way. Like, you are miles away from me and
right.
Still have a party and however that works. So,
I still miss the in-home stuff, though.
Which I am starting to do now. So we could, maybe this summer, we could definitely do that. Or if anyone books from this party who's watching the replay, Terry will get something half off, which is awesome. And that would allow us to all get a little try before you buy type of party, right? Kind of like tasting when you go to like Sam's Club or BJ's, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So what I'm doing is every month I'm doing like a little bit of a theme. So this theme is kind of springing into flavor.
Okay.
Talk spring holidays, spring sports, and just springy time desserts. All right.
Yep. So
first thing we're going to talk about is spring holidays like Mother's Day or Father's Day.
Okay.
And so I just like to ask, is your family more of a brunch family or a dinner family when it comes to those types of holidays?
We kind of do a little of both sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like it just kind of depends on everybody's schedule.
Schedules, yeah. Well, I will say I love a brunch, but I agree with you. Sometimes it ends up being dinner. So what are you going to do?
I mean, personally, I would rather do a brunch, but
yeah. Well, we'll cover brunch first. Let's start there. So I'm going to actually show you a seasoning for brunch, which sounds a little crazy, but it is the Simply Salsa Mix. Have you ever had that one?
I've not had that one.
Okay, so I don't know if you can tell. I know my video is not the greatest, but if we have smell-o-vision and lick-o-vision, it is just such a great blend of dehydrated vegetables. That's basically all it is.
Oh, neat.
Peppers, tomatoes, onions, jalapeno peppers, cilantro, all just like in this jar. And when you make it into a frittata, it rehydrates all those vegetables. So when I do brunch, and actually we're doing brunch for my son's graduation party, and I'm going to use this as my way of doing our egg bake. I'm going to do eggs, a capful or two of the Simply Salsa, some cheddar cheese, and then if you want to throw in some potatoes, you can do that too.
Excuse me 1 second. I'm here, Mike. I'm on a Zoom.
Very important business Zoom. Yes.
I'm on a very important business Zoom.
I love it.
It's a Tastefully Simple Zoom.
Just looking at Bill's roof.
Is he hungry?
I'd hire the Mexicans.
I got the I do Hello Fresh a lot, so I put the potatoes in the oven, and then we've got shrimp rolls going, so that haven't made them yet.
Ah, very good. So we've got some Simply Salsa, so that is good for brunch. Now dinner. Oh, and I should say that's on page 17. But I'm going to talk about dinner. Are you guys grillers?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Well, how about an air fryer? Do you have an air fryer?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then I'm going to start with our air fryer. So you've seen the Tastefully Simple meal kits, right?
I have, and I just took these out of the mailbox. They weren't.
Good.
So they must be tried to deliver them yesterday, but I think because our neighbor got a new roof. So.
Oh, yes, you said that. Yes.
Yeah.
You want to go to page 27 in your catalog. And if you're watching this replay, you can have Terry show you the catalog too. And I'll also share a e-catalog. But on page 27, there's what they call Love is in the Air Fryer 10 meal kit. It's got all sorts of great ideas for your air fryer other than just French fries, because don't let your air fryer only cook French fries. It can do so much more.
Oh, yeah.
And when I love these meal kits, oh, my lighting is terrible today. I love these meal kits because they package all that Tastefully Simple products together.
Oh,
And
nice.
then they create an entire meal, 10 meals, like a meal planner around all those products. So you don't
cool.
think about what's for dinner because it's already planned out for you. So maybe for Mother's Day, you're making the honey teriyaki salmon. Or if you don't like salmon, don't worry, you can swap any of the proteins. So like instead of salmon, do chicken or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, and it's just a quick and easy way to get what's for dinner. So instead of doing HelloFresh, you could do a Tastefully Simple meal kit. And then you're just getting your fresh ingredients, which is kind of nice because then you can kind of do any swaps that you might want to do too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool idea.
I love our meal kits. All right, so now let's talk spring sports. Are you team baseball or softball or team lacrosse? Which I feel like I already know, but.
Softball.
I figured. All right. Now let's talk softball concession stand. Have you ever been to a concession stand?
Yeah, they always have the same thing.
I know. Have you ever had walking tacos?
I love walking tacos.
Okay. Now they're probably charging you about $5 right now for walking tacos. And I'm telling you, they're making good money because I'm going to show you how to make it for a fraction of the cost and way healthier too. So this is Tastefully Simple's mom's favorite taco seasoning. Have you ever had
that?
Okay. And this does come in a jumbo jar size too. So you can get it in the small size or the jumbo jar. Here's what I do. When my kids have like really busy sports weeks or something like that, I either am bringing walking tacos to the ball field and doing like just kind of like tailgating out of my crock pot in my car, or sometimes I'll just have it in the house and in the crock pot. And when they come in, because this Tuesday, actually, everyone ate it. We have 5 people in the house and everyone ate at 5 different times, but no one went out for dinner because we had the walking tacos. To make it, it's so simple. I do 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey in the crock pot. And you can either do crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes along with that. And then 2 capfuls of mom's favorite taco seasoning and let it cook. That's it.
Oh, cool.
I drain it too. And it just because I don't want it too greasy. Really delicious. And then throw it in your Doritos bag and you've got instant walking tacos. All right. Now we're going to talk also concession stand of magic chicken idea. Have you had the Making Magic Chicken?
I haven't had that yet.
Okay. So this is what I was saying when it's a jumbo jar. You can kind of see the difference.
Yeah, no, I have the jumbo jar of the taco seasoning.
Taco seasoning. Okay. Yeah. So magic chicken is basically onion, seasoned salt, and garlic, all in one big jumbo jar of magic. And what they did, they blended them together at a certain ratio. I don't really know what the ratio is, but the concept of it, originally, the concept of it is that you're cooking once and getting 4 meals out of it.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, exactly. So how about this? Sunday, you get your big pack of chicken breast from Wegmans, throw it in the crock pot, 2 cups of water, 2 capfuls of Making Magic, let it cook all day, shred it up, and then you throw it into freezer bags, 4 freezer bags for 4 different meals. So maybe one night you're going to pull it out for quesadillas. One night you're going to pull it out for like a chicken Alfredo. One night you're going to pull it out for just a chicken wrap. And that's what I do, or a chicken gyro for at the ball field. It's quick, it's simple, and it can go travel with you. We love Making Magic Chicken seasoning. One of my personal favorites. Highly suggest.
I noticed that most of the seasonings are gluten-free.
Yes, actually, yes. Almost every single one of them are gluten-free. Plus, I don't know if you noticed, it says TS Eat Well. So anytime you see TS Eat Well, it means there's nothing artificial in it. No gunk in there, all clean ingredients, and nothing that is going to make you be like, why did I put that in my body? I know that Ortega cannot say that about their seasonings, just saying. I almost forgot. So I always like to ask Terry, why do you like to host a Tastefully Simple party? Do you like it for the free or the fun or both?
I like it for both.
Yeah, me too. I agree. I love giving you free stuff. Like that's one of the coolest things about my job is that I get to give you free stuff, but the fun is really fun too. And like we were already talking, like you can totally, we can do tastings now. We can get together and do a try before you buy. Woo. And check this out. This is a new seasoning. Actually, I should call it a limited time seasoning. It's called the Pizzeria seasoning.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
So this is while supplies last, right? And it's basically tomatoes, onions, that garlic and basil type of flavor you love on a pizza. You can shake it on your pizza, put it in your pasta, put it in your sauce. I love these. Yes. So good. All right. And then we mentioned earlier that I've been doing this, how long? 13 and a half years. So you said you like the free and the fun. What if I could also give you cash? Would that be
cash?
Yeah. So that's just kind of taking the hostess level and adding it up to being a consultant. So
I know.
Right? You could totally do it. And that's what I like about Tastefully Simple. First of all, I love the flavor and getting free stuff. So Tastefully Simple, my favorite product is the almond pound cake. Have you ever had that one?
I have.
Love it. So good.
We use that for the berry trifle.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Especially at Memorial Day or 4th of July.
4th of July. Yeah, we've done it a couple times and everybody loves it.
It's perfect. It's delicious. It's so light. Yes, I highly suggest. Actually, that's right on the back of the can.
Yep. We did the chocolate one with caramel and Reese's with the chocolate pound cake.
Oh, yes, please. I like that.
Good.
Oh my gosh, that sounds really good.
It was delicious.
Now, I would be lying if I don't do Tastefully Simple for the cash. I'm not going to lie. That helps us. I've got 3 kids, and kids are very expensive.
They are very expensive.
Oh, my Lordy. So I've got an AAU basketball player. I got a dancer. I got all the kids doing everything under the sun. And the nice thing is this cash is kind of helping to pay for it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like you mentioned, I like fun. Do you like Disney?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like free trips. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
So Tastefully Simple always gives a free trip every year. And that's one of my favorite things about the fun. In fact, I just came back from Cabo. That was my last trip with them. And it was amazing. Just truly a great thing. So I always like to share why I do Tastefully Simple.
That's awesome.
All right. So last but not least, dessert time. Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you well, we already talked about it. Are you more of a chocolate fan or a fruity fan in the summer?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Oh.
In the summer, I'd probably say fruit.
Fruit. Okay. I would agree with you too. I'm going to share this one with you. This is the lemon drop cheese ball mix. OMG.
You sent me a thing of that.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, you can either make it as is on the directions. I'm going to tell you the best way that if you really want to impress friends, this is the way to do it. And it's only 4 ingredients. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So lemon packet is ingredient 1, cream cheese, black cream cheese, ingredient 2, container of Cool Whip, and then a graham cracker crust. You're going to mix those first 3 together and pour it right into the graham cracker crust.
Okay.
Throw it in the freezer. And then once it's, chilled and everything, it will be such a nice light dessert and amazing.
Oh, I bet it would be. Yummy.
I love it. My family loves it. We all kind of go crazy. And you can do that with any of the Tastefully Simple cheese balls that you've ever had. Like maybe you find cheese ball, or they used to have a toffee one. Like you can do that same concept with any of them.
They used to have, I don't know if they still have it, the lime one.
Yes, the key lime was so good. They don't have it anymore, but this is a very close flavor to that. Okay. I would definitely say that. Now, you already mentioned it. Classy chocolate pound cake, always good for anyone who loves double chocolate. And I love that you mentioned putting it in as a trifle too. I always forget to do this one as a trifle. Have you ever done it as a cookie?
No, I'm not done it as a cookie.
Oh my gosh, so easy. So even at Christmas time, I do like cookie workshops, and we take all the cake mixes and turn them into cookies for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
And it's a stick of butter and 1 egg, and you roll them into balls, and then either you can bake them right away, or I actually freeze them. So that way, whenever I need cookies, I just take a couple cookie balls out and do it. Pretty simple.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm looking at my list of things that I need to make sure I do. Oh, the client special this month is the dill pickle dip mix. And I would show you my jar of dill pickle, but I just ran out. So I can show it to you.
I was thinking about that. I think that's one of the things I definitely want to get.
Oh my gosh, Terry, it is my favorite Tastefully Simple product in the summer. Like it's definitely such a great, perfect dip. Now that's only $5 with a $59 order or more. So anyone can
Okay.
take advantage of that.
Okay.
I will also share what I call my link tree, and my link tree is just access for people to have to all sorts of recipes, but that always connects you right back to me. So that way, if you need to know a recipe or you need to contact me, you'll always have that link there too. And I always tell your friends and family, I am your secret sauce. So as your secret sauce, I consider myself here to help you guys with anything when it comes to Tastefully Simple. Never feel like you're buying something and then you don't know what to do with it, because that's part of my job, is to be your secret sauce and help you with that. All right. So I am ready. I'm very excited about today's demo. So my daughter, I mentioned she's in dance, right? And she has her big competition on Saturday. And I wanted to come up with like a small, like a sweet type of snack to kind of give her a little sweet punch. And so I was going on Tastefully Simple's website and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I've got some Chex Mix right here. And what I'm going to do is take this seasoning, and this is on sale for only $6.99 right now. It's called the Cinnamon Apple Seasoning.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's such a great flavor. Again, if we had smell-o-vision, so good. We're going to add about a capful of that to some granulated sugar right here. And I'm just going to stir that up. Let me get a stir stick here. Just gently, kind of like making a cinnamon sugar type of combination. So I just got that, and I'm going to put that to the side. Now I've got some melted butter and some brown sugar. Going to add that to there. So it's kind of going to make like a caramel type of feel, right?
Right.
I'm going to mix that. I'm going to add another pinch of that cinnamon, because I really don't think you can ever have too much cinnamon. That's just
no.
And I mentioned I just got back from Cabo, right?
Right.
So one of the things whenever I go on a Tastefully Simple trip, if you've never had real Mexican vanilla, it is the best.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just going to add just a pinch of vanilla, just to kind of add a little extra flavor there. All right, so now I'm going to mix that up, and then we're going to pour this on the Chex Mix very gently.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second, okay? Because my granddaughter's calling me.
Okay, no worries. We're just adding things. We're pouring. I know it's still recording, so we're just going to keep it going. All right. Gonna slowly stir it up. There we go. And I only had a little bit of Chex Mix left. And so this is perfect. I'm kind of using up. There you go.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good. No worries. I just poured that mixture of the brown sugar and butter on top of the Chex Mix. Just kind of covering it all up, tossing it there.
Nice.
And then we're going to sprinkle on the sugar and brown cinnamon mixture that we had too. And what I thought, this is just nice because it's going to be like a kind of like a quick finger food, but it doesn't have chocolate in it. So she can't get it on her costume or anything like that. Just going to be a nice light snack, but she might, if she needs a quick little sugar high, you know what I mean? Like she's getting tired. This will be a good one for her to have.
That'll
so I'm
be
just
nice.
I'm going to throw this into the oven, I think at 350 or so, and just kind of keep stirring it up for about a couple of, things of 15 minutes or so. And then that's
nice.
Yeah. So that is an online Tastefully Simple party with Zoom. What are your thoughts? It's not too bad, right, Terry?
No, it's not too bad.
Awesome. But again, I agree. Let's try before you buy. Someone can book a party from Terry, and this summer we will have a tasting party for sure and have a good time. Otherwise, happy shopping. And yeah, we will be closing the party probably sometime next week. Okay.
Sounds great.
All right. Thanks for hosting, Terry.
You're welcome. Thank you, Kathy. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.